All over the world, it's been discovered that there's a linear relationship between electricity use and economic productivity. It's no wonder, therefore, that business in Ikota Community has been on the slide for a while now.
There's nothing that is going on smoothly. Please, let government just come and help us so that at least we will get rest a bit. Look at abstracting. It's generator we are using in our base, 24 hours. From morning till night, from night till almost 2004 every day. There's no light.
Situated a few meters away from Victoria Garden City in Lekki, Ikota has no water supply, no waste disposal system, and no primary school.
We don't have a way to throw our refuse. If we have a refuse, we don't have a place to dump it. We dump it by our side of our houses, or go by the roadside and dump it.
We need school, secondary school in this our community. There's a new development, a settlement here, about 33 settlements we have in this with some estates. We are many here, we are millions people here, but we need secondary school so that our children will not be crossing the road anyhow. But the road now is more wider than before, which have been killing many people.
Most disturbing for them, though, is that they have not had electricity supply for close to a year now, but they watch in anguish as their affluent neighbors enjoy hours of power supply every day. 56 years old ABUBAKAR SADIQ, a retired soldier, says they use generator all day long, noting that life in Ikota has been quite depressing.
I'm living here since 1990 when we started building mobile. I'm working, I live here, I go to work at mobile. It seems we live like slaves, whereby we are blacks. We have to be proud with our color, but it wasn't. In fact, we feel it, madam, we feel it, my son, my daughter, Raida.
The Power Holding Company of Nigeria was responsible for supplying electricity to this community before it was privatized last year. The assistant general manager of the distribution company, however, refuted the claim of the residents.
Around May last year, where they had their transformer out of service, and the transformer they wrote, it was replaced, and we told them that for us to replace that transformer, they have to pay all their outstanding debts, because to be very frank, before now they have never been very good customers to us. So they agreed, and then the transformer was taken to that community. As soon as the transformer was commissioned, they stopped paying again. Ever since, we've had a series of issues with them, not paying our electricity bills, reconnecting themselves whenever they are disconnected, and then beating up our staff. Because of safety of our staff, that was when we stopped going there.
But residents of the community insist they had not manhandled any staff of the defunct PHCN.
When you travel to another country, they are enjoying the light. And the present place where we are living here, many people are paying their NEPA bill. But the NEPA bill is a fake, whereby they transfer the money to their own account. But we are paying the NEPA bill. And when you look for this community, as a citizen of Nigeria, we must enjoy our own light. It's our country.
The president recently inaugurated an electrification project captioned Light Up Rural Nigeria Initiative. Although this community is in the heart of Lagos, a big city, it is definitely one place that needs a light up.
Electricity generation and supply is a big challenge in Africa. Its average electricity consumption per person annually is about 500 kilowatts-hour, while the world average is 2,000 kilowatts-hour. In December 2012, Nigeria recorded a power generation capacity of 4,517 megawatts, the highest ever threshold. But the bad news is that it has since slid to 3,300 megawatts. Since there cannot be meaningful livelihood development without access to affordable and reliable power supply, one only hopes that the problem can be put to bed sooner than later so that life can become better for Ikota residents. Wendy Agbo, TVC News, Lagos.